Meantime, Attorney General Bill Schuette today announced he will be investigating whether there's any criminal wrongdoing that led up to this crisis.
But that investigation is not without controversy, as Local 4 defender Kevin Dietz is here to explain.
That's right. As you know, the feds have had a criminal investigation open for a week now. Now, Attorney General Bill Schuette says he, too, will investigate, despite obvious conflicts of interest.
Bill Schuette says without fear or favor, he will determine if crimes were committed in the Flint water disaster, saying, quote, "The situation in Flint is a human tragedy in which families are struggling with even the most basic parts of daily life. While everyone acknowledges that mistakes were made, my duty as Attorney General requires that I conduct this investigation." One problem? He's also defending the governor and state agencies in civil lawsuits that claim the state and governor are to blame for kids getting sick from contaminated water. Local 4 legal expert Neil Rockine says that is a conflict, saying the public won't stand for a politically controversial investigation in such a serious crisis.
We want subpoenas. We want people under the penalty of perjury, under the penalty of contempt if they don't comply.
Rockine says if Schuette doesn't charge anyone criminally, people will say he did it to protect his Republican friends. If he does charge, they will say Schuette did it to look tough so he can run for governor. Today, the Democratic Party called for an independent investigator, saying, quote, "His history of stonewalling the release of critical information to the people of Flint shows that he is more interested in protecting his Republican cronies than getting to the bottom of what Snyder knew and when." Today is day one of the Schuette investigation. It will examine documents, emails, phone records, and look for evidence of crimes, including misconduct in office, fraud, and possibly conspiracy.
False pretense or fraud that results in someone being sick or ill could land somebody in jail or prison, as it should.
The Attorney General could avoid some of this conflict by appointing a one-man grand jury who would run the investigation to decide who, if anyone, would receive criminal charges. But as of right now, the Attorney General says he can be fair and unbiased, and he will follow the law, and that's what he plans to do. Kevin Dietz, Defenders.
And Kevin, you kind of just touched on this, but obviously if the AG brings criminal charges, he can't also defend those charges because of a conflict of interest. So what would happen at that point?
Yeah, that would be a mess if that takes place. So yeah, then those who are charged would have to hire private attorneys to defend them, and the AG's office would have to step out and no longer be able to defend them. Only in those civil cases can they defend them, not in criminal ones.
Wow, what a mess.
All right, thank you, Kevin.